We are listening to Amyo. Hello. Y'all send me some music so I can, start playing some of y'all music and promoting for y'all and whatnot. If I like it, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I'm definitely gonna not listen to it if I don't like it. Come on in. I hope that y'all had a chance to look at some of the things I've been posting. We're definitely talking proposing and things of that nature. Self-centered, you knew it, no got it. Self-taught it, the new schooling. Whoa, yo, falsetto, don't come to you. Let go, damn, yo, shit, like hello, keep me. Make sure you're sharing the live. That's the shit that make me say, to be slow. Oh, wake up, lift the glass, it's your ass. Tomorrow's the past, don't flip your flag. Old to new, we'll drop for so long. A song like this will last a lifetime. I can't wait to hear what y'all think about a woman proposing to a man. I'm definitely going to be making sure that I read the comments. I'm trying to tag everybody that I tagged before. Everybody that was commenting and saying that they had so much to say about this. I can't wait to hear what y'all think. And if at any time you gotta snap, we waiting on Key. Make sure y'all are tagging and adding Amyo. I will play some other people's music too, but I can't really find their YouTube like that. Maybe I didn't give myself enough time to either. Not to stop the pop for making more. You have to get the final step. Through your eye, don't lie, but deceive the mind. You do anything to drag the time. So I'm not attached to you. Go off your face. I stay with game because I see stay true. So I check it. You step it. Who let it fall set? You rep it. Don't get it. I check it. If let it fall set it, you best it. Abstract. Cold lesson, I check it. Two-step it. Who let it fall set it? You rep it. Gon' get it, I check it. If let in, fall set it, pubescent. Abstract, cold lesson. I still need to change that, smoke detector. So what's up, y'all? I hope everybody is doing well. Soon we will be discussing should a woman propose to a man. Do y'all think that that's pick me behavior? I feel like it is. It depends on the situation. I really can't wait till we have time to go ahead and definitely get into that. But until then, I'm gonna play another Amyo song real quick. And give Key just a couple more minutes so she can come on in. I got some tea for y'all. Make sure that y'all are sticking around and things of that nature. Yikes. You know, I got the intro to the video. So I can say them all back and nigga, I'm on. Ain't no time to be on, yeah. It's a party, it's for everybody. Check in, how y'all feeling? What's going on? Will you make it clap for me? Make it clap for me. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. I'm so turned up, let up the party.
These are safe songs. Obviously, that's why I'm playing it. We definitely want to make sure that we are not flagged. Which, you know what? I have noticed that as of late, we get flagged a lot. It's a little strange to me, but I guess we shall see. Whatever. Child, this girl done did a whole wardrobe class. She look cute. I'm mad at her. Hey, I'm Yo. Thank you for tuning in. We playing your music, obviously. I just tagged you too. Look at you tuning right on in quickly. I appreciate that. All right, we thumbs up, Key. Nope, because I think I see your thigh. We ain't thumbs up. What's up, Rihanna? Thank you, hon, for tuning in. All that good stuff. I'm just not tall enough to change that battery. So y'all might hear that for a second because I hate to be like that, but tis what it is. Make sure y'all are sharing this live. Trying to get to everybody we possibly can. Also, special shout out to our sponsors, Passionate Treats. Y'all put them orders in. She does deliveries in Indiana on Thursdays. So that's kind of lit. And then I help with deliveries in the city during the week after 5. So if you put in your order early enough, we make sure you get fresh treats, infused treats. Infused with THC. Let me be very specific. I don't want nobody thinking they're getting regular baked goods. I already made that mistake. Somebody thought that I sold regular baked goods, and I'm just like, ma'am, who's gonna do that? I'm not. Also, Timeless Beauty Hair. In a second, she will be on, but you definitely want to be ready to book your appointments. Let's go ahead and add. Hey, girl.
Hello.
You look cute. I love that. I have something lime green just like that. You know, I wasn't wearing lime green.
Oh, yeah.
You look cute. I was actually just doing a shout out to our sponsors, Timeless Beauty Hair. Make sure that you are ready to send your deposit and show up on time.
Yes.
Be very, very specific in the time that you decide to choose. She's a stylist. Time is money. That's what they say. So keep that in mind. And also, TLC by Tia Chanel, obviously. You see the lashes. You see Timeless over there in them lashes. What are those? What are those? Foxies?
The Foxies, yep.
Yeah. Foxies. So those are the Foxies. Those actually was the last lash of the day yesterday. And then I always wear the Tasha's. But I just actually started wearing the diamonds. Okay. Yeah, that's the lash I had on when I first cut off all my hair. Let's go ahead and address the elephant in the room, Sis's bald head. Absolutely happening. I thought I warned y'all. I should have warned myself. Things happen.
Things happen. You look great. You look great.
Thank you. Also, if you would like to be a sponsor, make sure you email us at info@tiachanelspeaks.com for exclusive packages and details. We definitely want to push your business and your brand. So if you like the way that we push ourselves and other people that we like, might want to go ahead and get in tune. Like I told y'all before, send in those songs. Whatever y'all send in to me, as long as it's not like terrible, we're gonna definitely look into it. What Nico is coming soon with What the Hell. So Keep it locked. He is definitely going to give us some interesting what the hell news. All right, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Erica Mena done filed for a divorce, y'all.
Didn't they just have the photo shoot with announcing she was pregnant again?
She just said that she'll beat Wendy Williams' ass. Yeah, she just said that. And look at what's going on. In my opinion, they're just like a show to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that. That's pretty much all that it is. I guess we're gonna see. I'm sure they'll be on Love and Hip Hop Couples Retreat or Love and Hip Hop Exes Don't Know How to Leave Each Other Alone or some crazy mess. I don't know.
The boot camps and stuff they be
having. You know how they do. That's exactly what they do. Moving on forward. So Lil Bow Weezy. I had to pull this up on my iPad so I can make sure that I read what actually was going on. Shout out to the Shade Room. Okay. He made it very clear that he does not care who he puts a baby in. The newest baby, the son, not Sky's mom, obviously. He basically commented on another, I guess, gossip post or whatever that had posted some screenshots of the things that his newest baby mama was saying about, dealing with postpartum and how men, can be some men.
Can be rude. I've seen that. So what's her name? Something Sky?
No, that's the baby. Oh yeah, it's Olivia Sky. But the crazy thing is, I think his daughter's name is Sky. SKI or something like that. Okay. Anyway, they posted Bow Wow is the only one having trouble in the love department. The mother of his infant son throws shots at him in her Instagram stories after she opens up about having postpartum depression. She posted, I think I want to be famous. Maybe I should start letting you guys in on some tea then. I'm pretty quiet for a clout chaser. So I'm assuming that they probably got into it.
Right.
And he called her a clout chaser. He had to. That's the only thing that would actually make sense.
I need to wipe off this camera. Lord Jesus.
I was about to text you that, friend. I'm so
glad. I'm noticing my camera is like.
Look, welcome to our FaceTime, y'all. This is just how it be. Like our shows, FaceTime, same difference, same conversations.
Look, I'm looking like.
Do it again.
It's this damn thing. I'm finna lose my.
Fix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come back when you're done. You good? Come back when you're done. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and finish talking about Bow Wow because I saw that y'all was in there. You back? Nope, she not back. I'll tell you. So she said niggas don't know how to react when encountering a real bitch, and it shows, honey. Okay. Niggas rather fuck with your head while you going through PP. They help you get back to yourself because they know your potential and it's intimidating. Yikes. Then she posted, for all my single moms with no support, you are not alone, baby. I'm quiet until it matters. My voice will not be silenced. They had an argument, child. She mad. She pissed off. She's pissed. She's pissed because of some money. It's money, y'all. No shade. It's like on top of you not being there emotionally, you bastard. You won't send me no money.
Put him on child support.
Put him on child support, child. Anyway, he posted, and again, I'm quoting what they actually wrote. He commented, not my fucking problem. Get you a man who cares. I barely know the girl. I don't even have a photo with the girl. Let that hurt go.
First of all, look, wow.
Little man.
For you to say, I barely know the girl, she has your child, says a lot about you. You don't have a photo with the girl, so you're just around here sleeping around, unprotected sex, what have you. But, however, you got her pregnant, and if she's not in her right, state of mind while raising your son that you should care about, then the whole house is going to fall. So since she's the head of the household, since you're not there because you don't know her, then you need to make sure her mental is good enough for her to be raising your son, unless you're going to take your son completely and just be done with her. Either way it go, either take your son or help her because she's going to raise your son.
Because she's gonna raise your son.
I don't get it. And him even writing stuff like that, he really be having some cornball ass energy for me.
One thing about it, you didn't lie.
Yes.
Him and all his capping and everything. And at this point, I feel like it's almost maybe a publicity stunt. Oh girl, we got comments. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Aqua said no, no again, and hell no. Exactly.
I don't get how he knows that he's being watched and does stuff the dumbest shit ever. I try to hold on to Little Bow Wow because that's part of my growing up. I feel connected. This is what I listened to back in the day. So I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I love the way he loves his daughter. All they little TikToks and father daughter moments and stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's
That's what
always really
saves that
nice.
cornball. That's the only thing that saves him is that you love your daughter. So to see that you have another child and you're not being the most supportive to this other child's mother that you don't know, what does she need to be? A stripper dancer, somebody that's famous for you to care and back her up because the other child's mother, she lit. I watch it. She dances. She's fitness and all the stuff. But it's also Future's baby mama. On top of the fact that your child is related to Sierra. Well, your child and Sierra's child is related. All y'all in this big old circle.
Girl, no, you didn't talk to me.
Now,
Who's sister
so
or cousin?
so Bow Wow's baby mama, which is a dancer,
Uh-huh.
he has a daughter by her, Shy. I think her name is Shy.
Oh, Shy.
Yeah, I think her name is Shy. It's adorable. But her little brother is Future's child. Yes, because Bow Wow's baby mama has a child by Future. So Future and Bow Wow sharing the same baby mama. On top of both sharing Sierra.
The ghetto.
So y'all both dated Sierra. And now Future has a child with Sierra, which is, which is
Ooh.
Russell's son. So yeah,
Definitely Russell.
everybody like brother cousins up over there. Mm-hmm. Everybody together. Y'all might as well make a song together at this point.
At this point, yeah. Y'all
Future,
definitely need a
Sierra, and Bow
collab.
Wow, y'all make a song. Wow, Bow Wow's baby mama dance in the middle of the flow because she dances very well.
I think it's a publicity stunt because they're doing versus him and Soldier Boy's old capping ass. So it's just gonna be 2 hours of capping. I'm the first rapper to ever.
Now, Bow Wow has a lot of hits, but however, Soldier Boy,
It's gonna be funny.
he got some shit going on.
He got some shit going on. Hey, no, what was the song? I'm finna sing. Hey, ladies, that's Travis Porter. What was the song? She got it on. She got it on. I was thirsty. Let me tell you who. Look, then we'll CAU days, okay? Ignorant.
Soldier Boy got some songs. Soldier Boy introduced a lot of people to stuff.
He did. He was like one of the first people to like go viral.
Bow Wow opened doors when we were born with kids. Soldier Boy was from when we was kids until we got older.
Yeah. Yeah, because what everybody was, let me hold you. We was over that. Down, around, Atlanta.
Yeah. I want the paw prints. I had the bandana.
Oh, no, you didn't have the bandana.
I had the bandana. So it just amazes me how Bow Wow doesn't know the things he cannot do. Your career is already plummeted.
Your career is already plummeted. Child, I didn't know none of that neither. I don't be knowing the baby mom. I mean, I don't be knowing everybody baby mamas. I be knowing like the trash of it all.
You know what? I love his BM mother's child, whatever, because she dances as part of the dance world. So when you see them the ladies that go viral in like the Atlanta studios and stuff with the heels snapping and stuff, and they doing all the tank take you down and all that dancing. That's his whole being. She's a dancer. She's a dancer. And the dancer has kids by rappers. And Bow Wow, the new girl that you don't know, she needs a little help. Go ahead and help her. I don't see what the difference. You got money, right? You still got income coming in. Take the child that you don't know and get to know the child without his mother, or take care of the mother and the child together. Outside of your household, still live your life. Just throw them some money. Because if it was me, you'd be on child support anyway. Mister, I don't know you. You know where that check.
You know something,
right? Where that
guy
check go in. Like, yeah, you don't do people like that. You put yourself in an uncompromised position. Handle your business, grown little man. I don't get it. Soulja Boy gonna win though, low key though. But go ahead.
I don't know.
Bow Wow got bops, but the thing
he got a lot of bops.
Got a lot of songs we gonna jam to and stuff. I ain't never found out, you know but we gonna. Soulja Boy had a.
Don't forget, represent that. I said a little Bow.
We want to hear some club music. We ain't playing them songs in the club. Soulja Boy gonna win. Soulja Boy.
I was thirsty to do the Harlem Shake back in the day.
Soulja Boy got the new "Make It Clap" song.
Oh, that's him.
That's how you know we. That's how you know we old. Because our shimmy was funny. What you say? They both some legends on the low. I hate they both slow as fuck. Yes, they. First of all, because Soulja Boy looking at something off Thriller. I'm waiting for Chris Brown and Soulja Boy to hop on the new Thriller.
Yep. And I feel like I definitely feel like it's drugs. Soulja Boy did change the game. You're not wrong.
His goofball ass did,
because he was like one of the first people to actually go viral. Like he was one of the first people to make millions off the internet.
Bow Wow had us wearing dog tags and stuff and headbands. Soulja Boy, them big ass.
Baby, you couldn't tell me nothing because I had the little mo braids. Okay, I had the little mo braids. My mama let me put a little blue in my hair at the bottom. Okay, I had the rhinestones.
I did,
honey.
I had rhinestones in front of my
little bandana, the little flood pants.
I did, but Soulja Boy had all the niggas in big old jerseys, big.
I got me some baby nates.
Baby nates went crazy. We all
did go crazy, and it was ugly. It was ugly. Them shoes was ugly.
It was a monkey.
Them clothes was ugly. It was gaudy. You looked poor. You looked like you was trying to look like you had some money.
Yeah, that shit was awful. I can't wait to the verse. They definitely need to bring B2K back if they can ever get that shit back.
And I'm so glad that you said that because Raz B, girl, look at you knowing how to.
Oh.
We better be simpatico or whatever. So Raz B done put out a smoke signal basically saying like we need to put this together. Somebody I guess had made like a little fake verses thing or whatever. And so he said he was talking about, oh, we need to put this together, you know, whatever. So you know old Pleasure P. I like Pleasure P. I feel like I know him.
I do not like that man. He's so ignorant.
I like his little solo songs. I don't like him as a person. But his little solo songs be like, ain't nothing like Under. Ain't nothing like it. I love that song.
I love
that song. And I love I'm boyfriend number. Because the first one he don't seem like he. Listen, he hit it. Okay.
I think around that time, I had 2 boyfriends.
I did. I was in college. I did. I had. We don't go. Move on. So basically, he put this little smoke signal out or whatever, and Pleasure P's real petty ass could not wait to have a throwback video, I guess, of all the grown guys sitting down doing B2K's routine. Talking about, so we do y'all shit better than y'all. Y'all need to get past the bullshit and come on, let's do verses. Y'all know how it was when we was on tour together. When we was on tour together, we would leave it all on the stage right before y'all came up.
Now, let me tell you something. Me and Sensei, we went to a Millennium tour that they did. I went to Detroit and stuff like that, and they did have what is that group Pledge Pen? Pretty Rick. And they had B2K. First of all, the concert belongs to B2K, y'all. Y'all was on there for them.
Y'all was the opening acts.
Y'all was plus one. And
you're petty because at least I said they were the opening acts. Why they gotta be plus one?
First of all, Mario and the Yin Yang twins and stuff was opening acts. Pretty Ricky was plus ones. Let's throw somebody else in here that's gonna cadoodle ooh and rub on their body. Cool, y'all was there because y'all not fine, y'all not sexy.
I cannot believe.
So y'all was on there. Y'all did y'all thing. Y'all got a couple songs that we used to dance to. Up and Down We Go. Little juking song. We put our leg across the guy's back. Bitch said what E put right. Period. I had to look because Pretty Ricky playing. I watched my man Omarion doom 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 doom. First of all,
why would I move my head like that? And I do that every time.
Right. Pretty Ricky had us making up our own dances. B2K had us bumping. Right. That we
was hitting their dances. You ain't lying.
Well, gotta be the one. They was showing us how to treat.
Because it was that one part and gotta be where he held his hand out like this and everybody was doing that.
I don't get it. B2K was teaching other guys back then how to treat that girl. My man was like, oh, what's going on with you?
Here's the thing.
I
gotta throw a wrench. I gotta throw a wrench. But Pretty Ricky, although we should not have been thinking the way that we were thinking or some of us doing the things that we were doing. I was a good girl. I have no idea what they were doing. But a lot of people were like learning how to be sexual properly.
Thank you, Pretty Ricky. I have 3 kids now. No, thank you. You want to teach me shit.
You're ignorant.
Yeah.
You're rude. You're not nice.
If I seen Pretty Ricky walk past me, I wouldn't be the one to be like, oh, he fine, girl. Let's go get his number. Let's go stand in front of him and shake a little bit. Y'all not appealing. Y'all just had some bops. Now, if I went past Omarion, what's my man at?
I'm not going past Omarion doing anything.
J. Book.
Nope. He too pretty, and I think he's much too pretty.
Don't play with my Zen Master like that. I love him.
I feel like he's had enough, and he probably want to try something different.
No, it doesn't. And then you got J. Book, and if Lil Fizz wasn't such a cornball, then I probably like him a little bit.
I love J. Book. J. Book grew up to be such a good-looking man. He's such an adult, and let me tell you one thing about it. And let me just throw this out there. J. Book's such a real ass nigga. I was trying not to say that, but he is. That man he was on Love and Hip Hop. Like this. When Ray J got to talking crazy, he said, so you want to go outside? I mean,
and tell the truth, J. Book is actually the one that got the group back together for the Millennium Tour.
Because he's the only one that's an adult, and because Lil Fizz, I like to do it to my homeboy's baby mama face ass.
Look at Reese Thompson, Pretty Ricky polluted.
They did. The whole time we was like, we want boyfriends. They'd be like, I gotta be. And then we was like, wait a minute, you said grind on me? What?
Relax your mind.
Do what?
Take your time on me. I have 3 kids.
And age ain't nothing but a number. Cover myself.
We already dealt with.
What are you talking about?
Like, what you on? Where you at?
What you on? Where you at? Period.
No. But they do need to drop that verses because B2K got it. They got it. B2K got it.
B2K definitely got it, but I would love to see it. I think it would be a really, really good
would
show.
Bring us,
I just don't think that Omarion would show up. I can't see him coming.
Yeah. Oh, I love me some O. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
In other news, Vivica Fox recently had another interview on Vlad TV where I kept catching little, little clips of what she was saying, but never like the full thing. Well, recently, another gossip column that I followed finally posted a little more. I don't follow Vlad. I'm sorry. I probably should. It's like a guy that like interviews like out pretty much everybody. It was a really funny Boosie interview he did. It's a lot of really funny interviews he's done actually, because he asks like real crazy questions and then people just be like, I mean, so it's funny. But recently she did an interview with recently she did an interview with Vlad and they were talking about her relationship with 50 Cent, and she was just like, I will be honest with you, 50 Cent was the love of my life. Oh. So you ain't have to tell us. We knew. You ate his booty. You love his dirty drawers, sir. You don't care about your dental hygiene. We know. God bless you and your ministry. Because that's some shit.
And I liked Vivica Fox up until she was dating 50. He made her look dirty.
He did make her look dirty. Also the bad face contour and stuff. You right, Auntie Yanni. Definitely.
It's fixed.
Yeah, her face looks so much better. So much better. She got a couple shows and stuff. You should watch. They actually, well, no, you shouldn't. You ain't gonna watch it. You don't like TV. But I'll tell you about it next time I catch an episode. Gotcha.
Don't be like
Gotcha.
Don't be like that.
So after that, a blogger interviewed 50 Cent, and we know him to be like a troll. Pause. Let's go back. She also said that she wished that they had kept their relationship private longer because they were happier longer. Right?
Hey, now, my next relationship, Wizard Kelly, you'll never see him.
We're going to digress for a sec. I'm just going to be totally honest with y'all. The next relationship I have, y'all going to see his ass everywhere. Because I'm going to like him that much. The reason why y'all never saw nobody is because I knew that it was temporary. I knew that it was not going to go anywhere. And then when you did see me with somebody, go back and look for the pictures. I went.
They go.
They're not on anybody's phone. They're not on social media. They're not in my drive. You will never, ever, ever see that again. They don't come up in memories.
Look, you got me over here like I got 2 relationships on my Facebook page. You
crazy. No, I'm just playing. Because it's different. Y'all knew each other since kindergarten. I don't know that man. That man could walk past me. I've never seen that man before a day in my life.
To that man.
Yeah. But moving forward, where we were with Vivica. Vivica definitely said that he was the love of her life. She wished that she had kept things private longer. 50 did an interview with a blogger, and she basically asked about him. She was like, you just must be the best boyfriend of all time, because Chelsea Handler, whom, if you do not know, is a Caucasian comedian that dated 50 Cent for like a year or more, I think. They were like in a serious relationship. You would not expect it, because she is not what you would expect to see him with. I'm not gonna bash her because she ain't never necessarily did nothing like horrible. She might be like non-problematic. I'm not sure. Educate me if you know. But they were in a relationship for a long while, and she has nothing but good stuff to say about him. And then Vivica only talks about their sex life and how nasty they was together, and kind of like makes you have questions about what they were doing. Because I'm just like, this sound real. I'm not gonna say that. This sound real extra. Leave that there. I'm gonna just say this. Apollonia went to a convent after she slept with Prince. After she was sleeping with him, she became a nun for a couple.
First of all, Prince. And
that was on Behind the Music. I'm just gonna tell you, I synced it. It's real. But 50 Cent his rebuttal was just like, she'll always tell you that I was the love of her life. And she'll always say that she wish it was private because her publicist was telling her to do stuff.
What do you mean?
Her publicist would be like, you should do this or you should do that, as far as publicly. So y'all should wear this trashy ass outfit. You remember when she looked all, you don't wear shit like that. You wasn't even in Players Club. Why you dressed like Ronnie and Tricks?
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. That ain't even you. And I ain't trying to be funny, but you're a little more seasoned in the game. I expect what I see now of you. You know what I'm saying?
She should have been walking around like Rashida, because no matter how dumb or how we think of Rashida, baby, when she come through a room, we be like, that's a nice look, right?
A serve. It's a serve.
Yeah.
It's a whole look. Everything.
You one dumb cute bitch. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, because she understands her assignment. I'm not sure that Vivica understands hers.
You older, you seasoned, be clean. Come on, walk through like Obama and Michelle.
You hear me? You regal. Royalty. You always act like queen bitch, be queen bitch. Okay?
That vintage push.
That part. In other news, happy birthday, Left Eye. Left Eye would have been 50 years old today if she had lived. Now, if you do not know, which I'm not sure how you don't know, Left Eye passed away while filming a documentary at one of Dr. CB's camps in the jungle. There is video footage of it, and it looks real suspect. VH1 aired it years and years ago, and for a long time they used to play it damn near every Saturday. But yeah, she was trying to get the world to know about taking herbs,
the curing of AIDS.
Yeah, and curing AIDS. Well, guess what, guys? Dr. CB or Sebi, I'm not sure how it's properly pronounced, but those are the two I've heard. He did cure diabetes, HIV, AIDS, and herpes, which is a rumor as to the reason why she actually burned down the house. She was living with her boyfriend at the time, and he was cheating on her, and he had bought all those gym shoes, so she, and didn't buy her anything, so she lit him on fire.
So what the rumor was that she had contracted something and she was trying to hit.
Because he had already cheated on her and they had a very abusive relationship. Yeah. Not sure how true that is. Right. Because that's not public record. You know, so of course I ain't throwing salt on nobody's name or dirt on nobody's name. I'm just saying, yeah, that's the goal. That has been a rumor or something that had been said.
Have they been playing TLC music all day? Because you know,
hell no. I didn't know nothing about it until I went looking for it.
So are we singing that in the song? I mean, in the car with the Duce tonight?
You think we not when we is? Because it's girl, and you say Duce, get your loose. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. I'll be on my way. We'll cut it short.
We could do. I know Scrubs, and I could be left out. I know the whole rap.
You're gonna be left out good because I always like being T-Bias.
Okay, we got it. I know. I always play left eye. I always play the people that die. I always been left eye.
We need to talk to God about that. In other news,
I realized that.
In other news, Bill Cosby's old stubborn ass done got denied parole. Ask me why.
Stubborn. The judge is stubborn.
Nope. Ask me why his stubborn ass didn't get parole. Ask me, please.
Because he's ornery, just like my grandfather. What
he's ornery as hell. Do you know this man could have got parole if all he did was go to a violent sex predators
therapy? What he going for? Because he for what? That ain't in him. What he got to learn? Stop playing with him. The J.LO man did not do none of the stuff they said he did.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm pretty sure he slipped a little roofie in there.
Rashad said it never happened.
Felicia Rashad did not say it never happened. She said it never happened to her, and she said, and I quote, "Forget about what these women are doing or saying in this specific instance, and think about this man's legacy. You all are snatching his shows and all of his education stuff out. All of the great things that he's done. Things that
like Cliff and them. I wanted to be.
I swear I wanted to be just like the Heathcliff family. I don't even know. I wanted to be a lawyer when I was real young. And it dawned on me like a few days ago when I was looking at Felicia Rashad because she is now a dean at Howard.
I love
Let me tell you something about Felicia Rashad. She is I hold her to such a high esteem. When she started playing evil and shit, I was just like, not my dream, Mom. Yeah, she played evil on Empire. She was a bitch on Empire and on Ashtray, bitch. What's the name of that movie?
I never watched
Saving
that.
Grace, Finding Grace.
Yep.
Looking for Grace.
About that. I never watched that. Yep. Okay.
It's hilarious. It is hilarious. It is. Listen to me.
Y'all didn't ruin me with the memes already. So
it was hilarious. The whole movie. Crack! I busted a gut.
Was that Tyler Perry?
Yeah, it was Tyler Perry. All them fucked up wigs. Oh, I'm sorry, messed up wig. My bad, y'all. Yeah. So that happened. He is not getting out of jail soon. So Diddy's petty ass keep posting throwback pictures of him and J.Lo. And y'all know she with Ben Affleck now. She done went back to him. Him and A-Rod, her and A-Rod done broke up.
So, back in the day, I thought I was Selena too. That's why I made that statement. Like, I'm always somebody that passed. I was Selena before everybody knew who Selena was. But best person to ever play Selena was J.Lo, of course, because this new Netflix series right here they got going on. I won't press play. You will not diminish my Selena.
I heard it was good though, friend.
No, it can't, because she don't look like her.
I heard that it was good. I heard that it was real good. I heard that it was the bomb. I heard that. Yes, I heard that we should wait until the next part come out so that we could binge watch it all together because everybody was pissed when it ended. She didn't even die yet in the first season. I'm just like, well, how the hell you gonna drag it out? She died at like 20 something. No shit, I'm not trying to be like that.
Right. Look, I'm over here like,
I'm not trying to be like that. But
every time I think of J.Lo, I be like, anything for Selena. First of all, I want to be like J.Lo when I get up because J.Lo can go through as many men as she wants and still be clean. I love it here. That lady is lit. J.Lo goes.
Who told you that she go through them men and she be clean? Who told you that?
Still clean. J.Lo is still clean in my eyes.
Nobody think that. Nobody think that. J.Lo messed up when she broke up with Puff Daddy, who is posting her pictures now because he missed her ass. Because he got that case. He had caught that case.
Let me tell you something. It wasn't that case that had her fucked up. Because I'm a J.Lo fan. And I was a Puff Daddy fan too, bitch. I was in it with him. I was rocking with him. I was in it. He's the Kirk Franklin of music. I love him. It wasn't the case because she a ride or die. It was Kim Porter. May her soul rest in peace because I love her. But he kept playing with her.
That was his whole baby mama. I understand what you're saying. But the optics of it.
Wasn't J.Lo with him before it became his baby mama? J.Lo was with him for a while.
She was not with him before.
So wow. Right.
Kim Porter been with him since he was broke.
Kim Porter got with him when he first got signed and all the other stuff when he was up there.
And he had
her own business thing going. Either way it go, he dropped a relationship with Kim Porter and J.Lo.
She was a model.
He dropped a relationship with Kim Porter and J.Lo at the same time.
I'm not saying that he wasn't a terrible man. Follow what I'm telling you. This happened before the Shade Room, before us, before everybody was in your business, before social media. The optics of it, perception and reality, same thing. Okay, intertwined. With that being said, it looked like as soon as he got that case, because all that stuff happened as soon as he got that case with Shine, Lil Kim, Caesar, Lil Cease. They went to the club. It was a shooting. Nobody said nothing. Nobody snitched on nobody. Shine, the one that got caught with the gun. Lil Cease and them, the Junior Mafia and them got to talking too much. Years later, right before it got out, right before it stopped being whatever it is, beyond whatever the time frame, they got Lil Kim because Lil Cease told on her.
How many people pulled the trigger? How many people they gotta get?
It don't matter. If you lie, you go to jail.
Okay. J.Lo did what she had to do. Hey, I finna
I
go
ain't mad at her. Look, I was one of the people that was arguing for help. You go to jail, you broke up with me. Do you know how many boys broke up with me in middle school because they got in trouble and went to juvie? Don't call me from that number. Don't you send me no letters. I had one little boyfriend that used to send me letters and stuff like that. And it used to be so cute. But he knew that he could not have no mail sent to my house. He used to have to send it to my best friend, Rosie. That was her name.
I remember that name.
Yeah.
I remember that name.
You remember that name because that was my best friend when we met. Okay. That's been my best friend since 5th grade. Okay. Well, she was my best friend since 5th grade. Me and her I moved from Gary. So right. That's all. Like nothing bad ever even happened. I love her. And if she ever called me, I would talk to her for real. But
I ain't never dealt with nobody in jail. J.Lo did the right thing. You dip. Look, put my hands up on my hips. When you dip, I dip. We dip. You go that way, I go that way. Puff, no. He messed up with Jenny from the block.
Yeah, but Jenny from the block, that her dating him was a lot of cred. It was a lot of street cred. She had a hard time like really breaking into,
because I know she was dancing and all that stuff.
Yeah, she had a hard time really breaking into music like that. And then she got the whole Ja Rule thing. I'm trying to remember were those two things simultaneous. Like I can't remember if Jenny from the block was out during Puff Daddy or was it before? Sure. I mean after.
Because I remember.
But I want to say it was during Puff Daddy because she was dealing with like Ja Rule and stuff like that. And Irv and Ja Rule and all of them, they were all like cool because New York ain't that big.
She even got with
New York not that big.
She got with Lady Love Cool J too on that song.
I love it. Oh my God. All my pride is all I have. Pride is what you have, baby girl. I'm what you have. Period. Talk to me like that. I like it. You know what my problem is? These men do not want to like impress you. That is a problem for me. Men in Chicago, from my experience here, it has been they don't want to impress you per se. They're just like, I'm dirty and I'm from the South Side. What's up? No. And it's like, I'm only dating you because I'm scared to go to the West Side.
My impression of most guys, well, the guys that I kind of know of, is that they think they Beyonce.
Let me tell you, a man can out Beyonce. Oh.
No, if you have my love for the period.
If you have my love. Right. So that it was Ja Rule. That was, thank you, Mimi. That's my other best friend from college. Thank you, Mimi. Welcome to tuning in and whatnot.
That was my favorite song, If You Have My Love, because she had 2 videos for it, and it was the MTV banger. It kept rolling through the thing.
You're not wrong. If You Had My Love was a banger, but she had a hard time coming out with a second album. Second albums always flop. That everybody has a hard time with a second album.
She won once she was in Anaconda and Selena anyway.
No. Those were all simultaneously during If You Had My Love. Or right. That Selena was before. It was like way before.
Yeah, Selena was like 1996.
Yeah.
Or 98. Yeah. Run it.
Yeah. 98 sound more.
Yeah.
Nope, it was 96 because 98 is when it was on HBO. It takes 2 years usually for a movie to just run, or it did back in the day when we had Comcast. But yeah, so yeah, it was definitely 96. You're right.
I love that song, If You Had My Love.
I love that song, If You Had My Love as well. However, that wasn't what she made the most money off of.
She made the most money when she got naked in that green outfit on the carpet, red carpet.
Yes, and she was rapping and singing with Ja Rule.
It must
be the ass. They got me like that.
Right. I'm gonna react that shit when I get my body.
That's ghetto. Moving on. So, Lori Lightfoot. I wasn't gonna do that. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes serial and forget that I said I wasn't gonna do something. My bad. Lori Lightfoot has a lawsuit against her for discrimination. Now I don't know if y'all remember last week when I was telling y'all she was celebrating her 1 year anniversary of winning the election and becoming a mayor, and how all those black people just did them sound bites. She's horrible. She don't do shit. Right. So she she is being sued by Thomas Katanaki or Chi. I am not sure what I'm not sure what race he is per se,
Sounds
but
Chinese.
from the picture,
Sounds like this.
it would have to be like
Asian?
it's not really not a lot of color. I ain't trying to be funny. I can't really tell. It might be like Italian, which is more like of an olive kind of color, or he may be like, I'm not being funny. I swear to God.
My head just started itching. I'm like, what?
No, but that's really like that's something that they say like their undertones are like olive. I'm not being funny. Like that's
Undertones?
yeah, they have like an olive kind of
Okay.
and or possibly like American Hispanic.
No.
He has very, very dark hair and dark eyes, but he if he said that he wasn't, people would believe him.
Okay.
Anyway, so apparently he filed or sent a request to be interviewed or interview her on May 20th and has not heard anything back.
Also, it's discrimination against the others. Oh, that's cute.
This is the thing. I just wish people would look up like the definition of like racism and discrimination. Those things are not, a lot of stuff is not like simultaneous and the same. It's not the same. It's not what you think it is.
I'm over here like, what did she do wrong?
You know? Same thing I'm saying. I'm not sure exactly how that goes. Anyway, he is apparently mad because he sent 2 follow-up emails to his request and nobody said anything back.
Oh, no one said, hey, you, come here. So he's underneath to pick me in because he's digging pick, he's stumping his foot and filing paperwork. Oh, that's cute. Oh.
He works for like a very conservative paper or something like that.
You don't have to be picked, sir. Yeah.
She don't have to, and I think that that's okay. The same way I would feel if back when 45 was in office and he was like, I don't want to be interviewed by Jamel Hill or is that her last name? You know Jamel. Y'all know the Jamel I'm talking about, the one that got fired and started making more money because they were trying to be funny on ESPN. Her. You know, or Angela Rye or something like that. And if you look at it, he ain't never been interviewed by them neither. So
preference is the preference. That doesn't make her, racist or anything.
It definitely doesn't. I'm not gonna go no further into that.
But what she is trying to do, let me talk about it, is put the ban back on liquor stores at 10 p.m. Don't do it before they riot at the liquor stores, because if you take it after 12, we don't go outside until after 12 anyway, half the time. Open them stores up.
We going outside much earlier than 12.
We are. But
Nico Suave is definitely in the building, and then we're gonna definitely get into our discussion.
Don't close them liquor stores. I don't get out the house. I'm still getting dressed at 10 p.m. I need to make it to the store.
I'm still getting dressed. Nico, I need to know that you ready, bro. Cause I'm ready. But it don't look like you ready because your camera. Is you on? Is you on?
Because you're trying to get on his nerves.
Is you on? Is you on, my bro, my friend, buddy, old pal?
I see you short hair, don't care. I see you. Look at you.
Did I tell you to go cut my hair?
Yeah.
Did I tell you?
She was for real about this big chop. But it's
Nico
all
got it. Ooh, Nico.
Right. She told me you tried to talk her out of it. I was like, try it.
I'm sorry.
You wasn't like try it. You just cut my hair too short on purpose. On accident. Yeah, you did it on purpose. That's okay. You didn't
No.
say try it. That's not what you said. You said
I don't know what you think of.
and then
I
you
don't know
was
what you
like,
speak of. Don't know what you speak of.
It looks great though. I was
Right, yeah. I told her.
It looks great.
She was, bro. It's
no, I said I look like a boy. It's okay because I still had like all black hair. He made a a joke about me not having gray hair. Y'all want to hear the fucked up part?
you didn't. You don't.
I got home.
You got some?
I got one whole gray hair
Where?
on the side of my head.
What?
On this side.
It's so funny. I don't have any.
It's
okay.
one. It's
What
just
they-
one. And it could be from the dye. Maybe that one little piece just got lifted.
The dye ain't making it white.
Hold up, bitch.
You'll be all right, though. You only got one. Didn't nobody know.
No,
that
Nugget is
until-
the reason why I have a gray hair. Yeah, Nugget is the reason why I have a gray hair.
Damn, she stressed you like that to give you one?
This has been 3 years of her stress. Are you crazy? Have we
But
met?
you only got one out of three. What? There's 365 days in a year. You only got one. You
Are
good.
you smoking crack?
You good, fam.
Is it crack?
I'm a spread black. It's okay. I got you, friend.
I appreciate you.
I'm mad you just hit her with the.
Boom, whole lot of choppers on your ass. Okay.
Oh.
All right. So I need you to tell us. Hold on, because I did something special for you.
Oh.
What the hell?
Okay.
What
You
the
stupid.
hell?
You
I like
stupid.
that. I like that. No, let me stop. But but yeah, man. So what the hell is going on with these fans, man? Have you heard about these NBA fans? You got fans pouring popcorn on Russell Westbrook last night when he was exiting the court, going into the locker room. A fan
Okay,
poured
so
a
they let
whole.
the fans back into the. Okay.
Well, I think it's like 50% capacity. So, but yeah, Russell Westbrook mind his own business. He just got injured. He walking back to the locker room, going through the tunnel. All of a sudden, you see popcorn coming down on him. I'm like,
Did he not shoot? Did he not score? Why they being mean to him?
well, it was the away team. He was the away team. So I don't. But still, you ain't got to do that. You ain't got to. Yeah,
but
you
that's too much. This ain't high school.
Yeah, well, shit. I hope they don't do it in high school. You be done got whooped. Oh, y'all used to do that? Y'all was them kids? Y'all was them kids doing Jolly Ranchers on the court?
No. Things happened to happened at them basketball games.
I don't need to know, though. I don't need to know.
Okay.
I would never incriminate myself.
I'm good.
Go ahead. What is in hell?
And then bro, chill. You just chill, fam.
Move on. Next question.
Chill, fam. But then again, last night, another fan, New York Knicks fan, spit on Atlanta Hawk point guard Trae Young.
And he beat his ass. And he turned around and whooped his ass.
The thing is, I think he didn't know what had happened.
Because he probably already got sweat and stuff on him. He ain't know.
Exactly. So, but the thing was, the dude did it. The fan spit on him, and he sat right behind 50 Cent. So I think 50 was going, saw that problem, but he couldn't tell who did it. And dude, like, he stood up and everything. I was like, these fans are out of hand, fam.
That's why they about to get escorted back out them games. They're gonna lock them games.
I want to say the fan that poured the popcorn, he's banned indefinitely.
The
spitter, he's banned. And
they did figure out who did.
Yeah, I mean, they got all them cameras. You better figure out who did it. I mean, come on now, can't
That
nothing
don't mean
happen.
that they would.
And then
You
Marine,
know that don't mean that they would.
but when you sitting in the second row,
By 50, they figured it out.
right? Like you have to. It ain't no, we don't know who did it. You just can't. But Trey Young, he didn't want to press charges on the guy. But you know what? Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
You're gonna go to jail. If I
know,
can't keep your ass, you're gonna go to jail.
But you know what I think should happen though? Like when them fans talk crazy like that, it should be like, all right, bet. So you want to talk like that? Come in the back. I'm gonna put you and him in this room, and y'all solve this problem.
Hey, people. Hello.
Hey, Carmen.
Hey, Carmen.
Hi.
But yeah, I think
Baby, I will snatch all their assets from underneath their ass.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm pressing charges.
Give it all.
And I don't give a fuck if I make more money than you or not.
You need to act like it. Give me some. Give me
Give me some. You hear me?
I would took everything.
And then another incident last night again in Utah. The point guard for the Memphis Jazz, Ja Morant, his parents was being heckled by the fans of Utah last night.
Parents?
Yeah, the parents, like, it's crazy. Fam.
People
it's
are
like,
bored.
It's like, bruh, y'all ain't got shit better to do. For real.
I'm confused.
Yeah, they were heckling the parents. Yeah, instead of him, they said we're gonna heckle.
Yeah, you're not gonna. It's you're dead to me once you mention passion. Period. Yeah. And you can't. It ain't nothing you can ever do to come back.
They didn't mention passion. They heckled passion.
And see, that's the thing. Yeah. I always be ready to fight for my mama. I will throw the first punch for my mother. I would never throw the first punch for myself. But
I would get restraining orders for everybody. Mess up your record. Gone.
So yeah, they've also been banned as well. And my thing is like, fam, I'm here to do a job. Yeah. I'm not here for you to say the craziest thing you could come up with. Talk about my mama, kids. I ain't here for all that. You could be like, boo, you suck or something, but bruh.
Yeah, you
when you start trying to throw popcorn and spit on people.
Yeah.
It's like, let me see you in fact. Yeah. Like, no, seriously, I think they should really like, if a fan is crazy enough to say that, it should be like, all right, bet. You feel that way. So we're going to put both of y'all in this room and let's see if you feel like that. Right. Don't go nowhere. Don't run. Just come to the back. After the game
come on and tell me what you think of me.
Remember what you said and have that same energy when it's you and him.
Out of it, Lord Jesus.
Because it's like, bruh.
It's the ghetto. It's the ghetto. That's the only way you can put it. It's literally the ghetto. I'm so taken aback.
Yeah, that's
and you think a lot of these fans would learn after y'all might not know, but Malice in the Palace, when the fans in Detroit got into it with the Indiana Pacers, it was back like 2003. Yeah, like literally the players went up in the stands and fought the fans.
And I ain't mad.
Yeah,
hey, is that what was it Ron Artest?
Yeah. Yes.
I do remember that. Look at me. I'm a sports buff.
It was on. I don't know about all.
The only reason why I was happy that they went and fought them because I thought that was.
I was too. But and the thing is, it's like, bro, you can't just keep doing this because if one of them snatch you by your collar, you'd be crying assault or.
Right. You're so ready to
but it's like, if you can say that, you got to be willing to take whatever happened. You know, if they punch you in the face, look, you got to stop talking crazy.
You got to stop talking crazy.
Yeah. And, it's like, y'all got to chill. Don't be. It's like certain, you crossing the line. When you start trying to throw food at people or talk about their personal life, it's like, fam, I'm just
right.
You paid to see me. I didn't pay to see you.
Right. What you goof up?
Right. That's so like, shut up. Sit in your seat and watch me make these meals. Relax.
Exactly.
So
what else in the hell?
Matter of fact, I wanted to talk to you about what do you think about all this Joe Budden stuff? What do you think about all that?
He's an
Do-
asshole.
What
do
he
you-
doing?
So let me tell y'all what's going on with Joe Budden. Joe Budden has another podcast that he's not actually a part of with like Bridget Kelly, another little girl, I don't know her, and then this DJ chick, right? The
Yeah.
DJ chick was lightweight finer than the other two chicks. She was. She
Better than
dressed better
Bridget
than
Kelly?
them.
What she said?
Finer than Bridget
Yeah,
Kelly?
she Bridget
Bridget
Kelly.
Kelly's fine.
She do.
Oh, okay.
She finer than Bridget Kelly. Bridget Kelly fine, but sis, yeah, we gonna give her flowers while she here.
Oh,
She dressed way better than them too. No shade, all tea. He said some really, really raunchy things in the show, and them hoes laughed. Instead of like, gee, you can't say stuff like that. He said stuff like, I've been wanting to fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she was just, you know, it was just a lot. And then, but even for her too, because you know I gotta talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
You did this video after a whole bunch of stuff is going on with him right now, so it doesn't look good. It kind of looked like you looking for not necessarily clout, because I don't think people who feel like they have been done wrong by a male that makes good money and stuff like that, I don't think that all of them think, you know, or feel like that. But she missed her beat, and then the video was a little unbelievable. Not to say that I don't think it happened, because she, you know, I heard it because one of my coworker actually listens to the Joe Budden podcast all the time,
Right.
and he put me on and told me about all of this stuff that was going on with him. He's not a good friend. He's a narcissist. He is. You can look at his relationship with Tahiri and see that he's a narcissist. He's a crackhead and a narcissist. He's a former crackhead. He doesn't do crack anymore. But I will say this. His best podcast when he was off a perk. And you can ask, and the sad part is you can ask people that love his show, and they'll tell you him doing he's not that interesting.
Yeah.
But he wants to be like the Black Howard Stern of podcasts. And here's the thing. There wasn't a Black Howard Stern for a reason. Certain stuff that people can do that we can't do. No shade. It's true. There was no Me Too movement even when it was Howard Stern and all of his antics. When they used to do their little late night show with all them nasty girls and stuff like that, and having them showing their titties in the studio and all that kind of stuff.
I used to watch that, but I can't remember when I wasn't supposed to be watching it.
Yeah, none of us was supposed to watch it, G.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, but I think that he did make her feel uncomfortable. I think that those girls was trash as hell. Cause whether we friends or not, we do this show together. What I bring is something y'all need, because lightweight, she was an interesting one.
Okay.
They wanted their show to be just like Joe's show so bad. And this is literally just according to somebody that actually watches the show. Watch both of them. No, like they would talk about sex like guys, but not from the standpoint I like getting.
Right.
They like come on now, you talking too much. You doing too much. You're acting like a pick-me. We're talking about pick-me's tonight. But you're like, they were acting like pick-me's, whatever. She finally said something. Her video wasn't that realistic because she kept acting like she was finna cry and wasn't finna cry. You don't have to do that. You can stand strong. If you're strong in what your experience is, be strong in whatever your experience is. Simple. You don't have to cry because you think that makes it more believable. It actually made it look like a lie.
Yeah, definitely.
What you think, Nico?
I think we will never know what happened. No, seriously.
It did happen though. It was
I'm just
it was
saying,
recorded.
You know, everybody goes through things differently.
Right.
I can't, you can't belittle her feelings because maybe you Marquise might have reacted different. Yeah, I might have been like,
I don't react, but yes.
Okay, But just seriously, y'all might have heard it back. She probably might have been disgusted by him and was like, "This nigga's
Yeah,
nasty." Ew.
definitely was a possibility. It's just
So when he hit her with that, she like, "No, this ain't that. I'm good. I'm good on you."
so now she's off the show.
She quit.
Yeah, she quit.
She quit. And she might be suing him. I'm not sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
good for him.
I mean, he just, like they say, when it rains, it pours. Because after,
He's a terrible friend and not a good. He's a terrible friend and not a good boyfriend. But anyway, tell the people where they can
Good
find you.
boyfriend.
So suave.
Right, I'm like boyfriend.
I didn't.
Y'all didn't see what was going on with him and Tahiri?
Oh, as
No.
he's just not a good person, boyfriend, podcast.
He's just not a good person in general.
In
The
general.
podcast I think is dope though. I'm pretty sure people love it. I don't
You
know.
think it's dope with them guys that got fired? Or
I don't
without?
know because
I mean, it was. I mean, he did a lot of ranting. That's really what.
Like we do.
That's a lot of his, and it's like, bruh, you're one hit.
I gotta watch it. First of all, ain't it bump it up? Is that's the song?
bump it up.
That's
What
the
else he got?
song.
Yeah. What else he got? Think about it. Take a second. Nothing. Now,
I want to Google it.
that's it.
No,
That's
you
his
know,
biggest hit.
I've been seeing him way too long for him not have done nothing else.
Because he can talk. He can talk. I give him that. He can talk. But that's about it. He can't.
Came to get it on. He came to get it on.
That's all the same song. Yeah.
Shit,
Yeah. His biggest payday. And that's
What
probably what's due to You
time?
Got Served. But hey, that's a story for another day.
What? Don't come at the dance movie.
Y'all know it. Y'all, come on now.
On that
When
note,
have you ever heard that song outside of You Got Served? Come on now.
first of all, while you're trying to be funny, that shit was popping in 8th grade.
Exactly. But
Was it? That was it.
Was it 8th grade? I think it was 8th grade. 7th or 8th.
Pelican Parade time. Yes, it was. I was out.
But you know what? And then right after that, yeah, B2K came out with that movie though. It wasn't that long after that.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
You proved my point.
It was a number. Don't do that because it was number 1 on 106 in part 2. That's what your problem is because bye, Nico.
What else he
Tell
do?
people how to find you because I'm through at this
Find
point.
me at Nico Suave _media on all platforms. Thank you.
Bump it up.
Holla at you. Hey,
Thanks
if you
for
need me
letting
to
us
come
know.
back for your little pick me segment, I'll give my take. Hey.
That would be nice. That would
Pick
be nice.
me.
We do need a man's idea.
Yeah.
So hit me with one of these when you're ready.
Yeah. Gotcha. See you later.
It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that. So earlier I posted a video of Chrissy proposing to Jim Jones. And it was uncomfortable as hell. No. I see what you said. No, definitely not. 20 minutes.
Go ahead.
With that being said, yeah, so we're here. It looks like most of the people that said they wanted to comment is gone, but anyway, that's fine. So check it out. Chrissy proposed to Jim and she made it this big deal, and it was like a venue thing. And she proposed and everything, and he just sat there and looked crazy. And his mama got pissed off, then walked away. And her friends were sitting there like this. Don't do it. Don't do it. So, and if you're listening to the podcast, I did the face. But
I remember that time was the first time I've ever seen anyone publicly propose to their mate. So with Chrissy, isn't Chrissy older than him too? So I'm guessing she thought her time clock was ticking. Just
Not that
always,
much older though. She don't want no kids.
no, I'm sorry, not that clock ticking, not the biological. The clock of getting married, like it's time to speed up. Let's do it. She did this big old grand thing where, she's supposed to did a burlesque, been naked, invited everyone to the club to do it and stuff, and then she felt dumb at the end, got the jitters, throughout the whole burlesque thing, just got on stage and said, "Jimmy, would you marry me?" Like she said, he sat there looking crazy. He didn't say yes. I think he grabbed her and gave her a kiss while she was crying and wiped her tears. He didn't say yes. I don't remember. I don't remember the yes. I don't remember the yes. It must not
I
have been delivered
remember
loud.
it.
Remember it?
I remember after the mom storming out and stuff like that.
I remember him grabbing her and holding her as she was crying.
It
I
was
remember.
like a whispering yes,
Oh,
like in her ear. It wasn't like a yes.
I watched this beautiful entrepreneur. Did I say it right? Did I say it right? I watched this beautiful woman um, slide a ring on this big man's finger, and she cried hysterically like she won a prize. I was confused.
I was confused.
What was going on? Now I do like to go against the status quo of things, of course. Things don't always have to go the way that they said they have to go. Everything doesn't have to be book made and stuff like that. We can bend the rules. But the thing of marriage and stuff like that, so I think that's one thing I haven't been, because I've been rules. Sometimes I might make more money than the guy. I might do this. Because most women have masculine energy now, because we have to have it. I still don't see myself getting on one knee asking a guy anything. First of all, I'm not going to be under you, looking up at you. You can be my king in a whole nother way. You can be my king as you stand tall and look at me as equal. But me under you, looking up like that, saying, "Will you marry me?" and you pausing and not knowing. First of all, if he didn't ask you first, that means I guess it wasn't on his mind. He was gonna girlfriend you for the rest of your life. Pop, you took it into your hands because you have this undying love. And you wanted to show him that you were ready. That could have been wrote in a letter, 4-page letter.
A card.
Under the bed.
You could have got a card and put that. I'm ready when you.
I'm ready, nigga. This is the deadline. This is the rings and stuff I like. Boom. If it didn't work out then, you split. She took it upon herself to go ahead and propose to him. He said yes. How many years ago was that?
Okay. So a follow-up to that, about 15 minutes before we went live, I posted a recent video of him talking. I posted a recent video of him being interviewed by Kendra G from Chicago WGCI's.
She's so messy.
So fucking messy. She got on there and she was basically talking about do you feel any pressure still to marry Crystal? And he was like, this is why I wouldn't have proposed. This is what Jim said. He said, "Are you married?" She said, "No." He said, "Is your mother married?" She says, "No, she wasn't married." She was like, "Then why are you worried about what I'm doing? And you and your mother have never experienced it or done it either."
Because Jim don't play that shit.
Jim strikes me as the type of man to say what he means and ask for what he wants or take what he wants. Why am I asking you with your grown ass to marry me? I don't like or I don't date demure men that are, I'm not the aggressor in the relationship. I'm not finna go through no whole bunch being crazy and stuff like that. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Right.
Okay. I prefer a more aggressive man, a man that is I'm him. Okay. You ain't gonna treat me like them because I'm him. Those are the things that I personally like. So, with that being my situation, I would never propose to a man. I feel like it's definitely pick me behavior. It's usually done after you have already been telling him for a long time that you wanted to be married. And he didn't move fast enough. I think that the saddest thing ever is going to buy your own ring. I do. I think that it's unfortunate as hell. I think that it just doesn't hold the same significance. Now, have I bought myself a ring? Sure. I mean, never in like a relationship, and never because I wanted people to think or know that I'm with this nigga or nothing like that. It was never that.
Yeah,
It was, I bought myself a ring because I like rings.
I'm not buying myself anything. I don't see myself getting it on one knee. I don't see myself planning this big old day that's supposed to be mine. And giving it to a guy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things, like I said, that we will balance out with a guy. Like we said, making more money. Okay, if I make more money, then you feeling it here. Like, it has to be a balance. But one thing I'm not giving up
It has to be about.
is you paying the bills and you proposing to me and you paying for it. Because the wedding, sometimes, teamwork makes the dream work. You guys both pay for the wedding and stuff like that, or then the father's side pay. There's a lot of things that you don't drop, and that's one of the things that I would not drop, because in the day, I want you to claim me. I'm here by your side. I need you to fully claim me. I'm your ride or die anyway. So once you claim me, it lets me know, hey, because most of the time guys have multiple situations and things like that. So when you claim me, it lets me know that you're finally ready. Because at the time, a woman be standing by you anyway, dealing with your shit, trying to it 1 foot out the door, 1 foot in. We be waiting on y'all to be like, hey, I'm done being a dog.
And for me, personally, I like to be chose. I get the idea and the concept of sliding his DM because you want the kind of man that you want and this, that, and other.
That ain't marriage. Introducing yourself is totally
Introducing yourself is one thing, and I got to be real drunk to do that. I got to be real drunk, and it got to be a lit time for me to be like,
Definitely.
hey, guy, I like you, and I want you. You know what I'm saying?
Even with me sliding somebody DM and stuff like that, like a lit time, and I see something I like, that means I put myself in front of what I like. I'm the bait. Let me shimmy over here. Let me flip my hair. Let me walk past you with my good perfume. You come chase me. Now, once you get me, you chase me, hook me, I might give you a time of your life. Little roller coaster, little shimmy, little extra.
She ain't giving you the time of your life. I just don't want y'all to think that. She gonna play. Her ass gonna play. That's what she do. It's okay. It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Don't do me like that.
It ain't nothing wrong with it. It's because she ain't, once you get there, you there. Cause boy, when I tell you this fool love hard. Never seen it, never understood. And the crazy thing is, she love hard, just period. People. Like,
right. So I'm gonna need you to get on both knees. Not one knee, both.
I'm not asking for a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't need it to be ridiculous, but it just, for me, it feels better when the man wants to do
y'all come up with the plan. Y'all do things to propose to your woman, to soften her up in front of her family and stuff like that. I cannot think of telling my guy's family, like, yeah, it's time. I'm finally ready. And now what if that nigga tell you no?
Okay, boom. So not too long ago, shout out to my girl Demetria or Miss Michi over at Blueprint Radio. We did a What Would You Do? And on that What Would You Do, the girl proposed to her man in front of her on his birthday, in front of his friends and their whole family. He laughed at that girl and told her to get up, and they got kids together, 3. He laughed at that girl, told her to get up, and didn't come home for 3 days by the time she wrote to us.
Because what's
his friends laughed too.
Because she made him feel like he wasn't a man. You took the choice out of his hands, And you know, them guys that make I know they look down at their girl like get your dumb ass up. You could have
Get
waited.
your dumb ass up. What?
You could have waited. Hey girl, how do you feel about it? No.
Can't hear you. You got us
The
on mute.
last story about the girl with the 3 kids. Honestly, she gave him exactly what he wanted.
Out.
Yeah. You know, he already gave you 3. Like, what more you want, my nigga? No, I'm just being real. I'm just being 100%. And then this is the thing. This is what you have to think about. How long were they together?
I can't remember, but they was together for like a long time. Like I want to say he was her like high school sweetheart or something.
Wow.
He like, bruh, if we don't went this long,
we might as well wait longer. So would you?
We might as well not do it.
Would you be in a relationship with your girlfriend and stuff like that? You got head over heels in love and stuff, and she decides to take it into her own hands because you're taking too long, and she decides to get on one knee and say, "Let's get married." What are you gonna do?
I probably would tell her no. No. Well, I wouldn't. Well, let me say this.
It's just the way that you said it so nonchalant. Like I probably would tell her.
No, I would say no. Let me do that. Like, you know, it would just be weird for me.
So now she gotta wait on you.
Say it again.
If you're not ready to do that, that means she said she has to wait on you.
Yeah.
And if you tell her no, she gone.
No. This is what I'm saying. I would tell her like if
they
she
be
ever.
They be staying. They women be staying.
Huh?
What you say?
Them women be staying if you tell them no.
But no, I'm saying I would tell her no and let me do that. So it'd be like
that's like saying yes, but not right now.
No,
it's not. It's like let's swap position.
Yeah, like her taking out the garbage.
Well, but she bought the.
Right, so you gonna take her?
I'm sorry. Like, look, this is too much for me. I can't look.
You know what it's like? It's like a woman taking out the garbage. You be like, no, let me handle that. I got it.
But it wasn't your idea, so now I don't want you to marry me because I had to think of it first.
I don't want you to marry me, period, if I got to ask you. If I feel like the only way it's gonna happen is if I ask you. That's bullshit. I don't want no man that ain't gonna come get me. Period.
I don't see how these women have gotten to the point of, hey, he ain't gonna ask me, I'm gonna ask him. Hey, no the fuck, I'm not.
No the fuck. Period.
You taking that long, you know where you want to be. That 4-page letter will be on the dresser. Hey, this is how I'm feeling. This is where we at. What's your response? Yes, no, maybe so. We talk about it. If it ain't the right answer, I'm gone.
So let me ask you this. What if that was one of y'all friends that was
I'd have told her not to do that shit.
Step on her ankle.
I'm gonna trip that bitch. So she don't do it. I'm gonna embarrass you so you don't do this because you're finna embarrass yourself.
Bitch, I'm gonna tell DJ, cut the music trade, then we'll get the whopping because we all on the floor now. Bitch, get your ass up. Right? Fucking ass, bitch. Get your stupid ass up. Don't nobody motherfucking marry you in the middle of the club, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? We gotta do something. We have to save our women. Like, it's not that serious. Sorry. You gonna wait for that nigga to ask for you or you not?
I got questions, XY. Women should definitely propose to men. Why?
Who is that?
1,000% why? I don't know.
Now, I got a question. Is that a man or a woman?
I wouldn't know.
Ask, are you male or female behind that
XY profile?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is on YouTube, and I definitely like to know what you got to say, because I ain't heard nobody say that this is a good idea. Nobody. Not a person.
Not a person. Women proposing and stuff. So are we just going to? Are you guys gonna wear the skirts and wear the pants? Oh, you're a man.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And why would you think it's okay for a woman to propose?
It's a damn good idea. Why? Make it make sense, bro.
So would you say yes if a woman proposed to you? Because if she got to propose to you, that means that you wasn't thinking about it or you was taking too long.
And you didn't do it. Right. You didn't really want to do it, which is okay. But I'm just saying, like.
Are you making her pressure you into a commitment that you're not ready for?
Right. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Because then you mess around and done got this man to say, yeah, I'll marry you. And he can't stand your ass.
Are you going to go get her a ring?
You.
Do you, when you
now,
say
you
yes,
know what's funny?
Her ring?
You talking to him?
I'm saying, like, when you say yes to the woman that proposed to you, does the guy go run and go get her ring or don't get her ring? Because he ain't want to propose.
Because taking initiative is important for you when going for your partners, just like women should approach men as well. I'm not against the idea of approaching men. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gonna do it.
I dangle myself in front of them so they can, yeah.
Right. Make myself medium because you got low, you got medium, and you got high hanging fruit.
Right.
I make myself medium hanging fruit because usually I'm high hanging.
The wink, and I might shimmy and stuff if I'm in the club, you know.
And the crazy, I just learned how to wink during right after quarantine when I went to work. I learned how to wink good because I used to.
Right. I get the attention. I crack the door, baby, but you gotta walk through. I'm not doing all
right. I'm gonna leave the door open.
I'm gonna leave the door open.
Period, friend. Yeah, no. You gotta hit it right on point.
Yeah, not dog. All our happening. So, did she get a ring after she proposed to you? Because
women should, I'm assuming, be more comfortable with making the first move because guys have a lot of anxiety about doing it themselves. Sometimes they need help. Hey, and I'm not telling you that I ain't gonna help you because I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you know that I'm interested. I'm gonna smile at you. Okay, you might get a little touch on the shoulder. Probably not because it's COVID. I'm not touching you, but you'll get a little, a little extra. I might be a little closer to you. I might not be mean to you.
You know what I did one time when I was interested.
Wait. Did you just say I might not be mean to you?
Per se.
That's a giveaway.
Per se. That's a giveaway. I am learning to accept who I am instead of worrying about who I should be. And anybody that can't accept who I am and just understand that I might not be who I should be all the time, they don't need to be in my space. Friend, family,
man. If I like you.
What you say, Marquise?
I might try to get you drunk if I like you.
I might try to get you drunk if I like you. That's true.
That's it.
I might try to feed you some of Passion's treats amongst other flowers.
Right.
If I like you.
So I'm saying me and T, I told a guy I liked way back in the day. Hey, you drinking? Is you drunk? Go get drunk. Down here. Gone over there. He was like, I need you to get comfortable. I like you. Come here.
Sometimes you have to actually make the move instead of giving guys signals. A lot of signals go over guys' heads. Okay, let me just go ahead and put it out there. Sometimes I say this on every show. Sometimes you gotta put your dick on the table and let them see how big it is. Yep. So with that being the case, this is what I'm say to that.
Not really.
I don't want nobody.
You got the Me Too movement and shit now. You can't be just putting your dick on the table.
You can't necessarily put your dick on the table, but you know what I mean.
Look at
my thing when it comes to that particular thing. Okay. If you are not a strong enough gentleman to be able to just simply say, I love you. We already together. I love you. I kind of want to spend the rest of my life with you. You cool with that? But you can do that before you make a grand gesture.
Yeah.
This could be bedroom talk. See, what a lot of men don't understand is that you could whole plan your proposal by talking to your woman. You will know whether or not she's gonna say no by talking to your woman. Nah, that's how you got
exactly. You know
right, but you know what I meant. You know what I meant, though. You know what I meant, G. This is what I'm saying. There are so many ways around the whole idea of being nervous. And the problem is that you have to use your personality. If you have the personality of a brick wall, then you only gonna get a chick with the personality of a brick wall because brick walls love brick walls.
Yeah, that's what I got. The personality.
Oh, I thought you were trying to
What did you know?
say?
Heck no.
And I'm telling on you.
Heck no.
No, but yeah, no, but what I'm saying, like, you really just have to have personality. A lot of times men be thinking, oh, she might not like me because of this or that. If you know how to make somebody laugh and be sweet, just be sweet. You just really need it out. Now, not with the city girls. So stop trying to date the city girls all the time. Stop trying to date the hot girls all the time. That ain't your lane. If you're not comfortable in yourself and you're not outgoing and all that kind of stuff, you leave them city girls alone because they're only gonna break your heart and make you think stupid stuff about women that is not true. Period.
So never mind. I'll wait.
So no, we're not proposing.
No, I don't think it's a good idea to propose. Yes, I think it's a good idea to slide in a DM, respond to a DM, maybe even go up to a guy if you that's it and say something. You have a better chance. But I'm ending it off at no for me. It's a no for me, dog. Guys are expected to make all the first moves, and it's really exhausting. They'd enjoyed the gesture of the woman making the first move, too. It's a pretty good idea to propose. I understand what you're saying. I also see the type of woman that you may like.
I'm with the first part.
We don't know. He might be married.
The first part, not the second part. So, due to the fact that I agree to the first part of that, it's not always got to be a guy that comes forth and stuff, because I've been told that I'm intimidating. What do you say?
No, same thing.
I've been told I'm intimidating. I've been told that I'm hard to approach and stuff like that. So, in honor of XY, tonight we shall say, hey, how you doing?
Oh, that's nice.
I'll say,
hey, how you doing? I will lower my rest in his face for a little while, and I'll say, hey, how you doing? If I see somebody that look like I need to seek up.
I've never seen anybody
that look like
in the area in which I live that I thought that I should.
Well, we're going to.
You never know.
We're going to the crap table
tonight.
What's
can be deceiving?
I got a high roller waiting on me. With that being said, please tell them where they can find you.
Where can they find me? Everywhere. Let me see. Find me on Facebook at Timeless Beauty. Timeless with 2 eyes. And then you can find me on Instagram at Timeless Hair. Well, Timeless_hair. So both pages is where you can book with me, DM with your deposit already ready, with the service and time that you have in mind. You get confirmation before you send your money, and then after that, it's a go on a throw. And then if you like to follow my liveliness, I am on Snapchat at Timeless Believe. Thank you, guys.
And Nico, where can they find you? Again.
Nico Suave on Facebook, Nico Suave _media on Instagram, and Nico OSU on Twitter. I gotta get my Twitter up. Y'all got y'all Twitter up?
I do.
What's your Twitter name?
Who?
Mine is T with the T.
Mine is Miss Aquafina.
Wow.
Bitch, you ain't used that shit since 2011, 2012.
It is Miss Aquafina. I'm going to change it.
You changed that shit immediately.
You Aqua woman? That's what you doing?
No, you changed that shit. Hey, look at me.
That's why she look off.
Hey, friend, look at me. I'm your friend. I'm your conscience. Follow me. Follow me. Delete that shit.
Because I'm gonna make jokes.
In the honor of left out, don't go chasing what pop. Listen to the rivers in the lakes that you.
Hey.
That song was about HIV. Anyway, you can find me on St. Louis Rolling on Dubs or on Facebook as Tia Chanel. I'm Tia Chanel everywhere. You find me on WordPress. You find me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, you look up Tia Chanel, you might see me with braids because I haven't changed my profile pic anywhere, but it's gonna happen soon. Definitely check me out. We will be editing and posting this podcast everywhere you get podcasts tomorrow. Tonight I'm going outside. I'm finna change my clothes, put some warm on. It's a go and a throw. I appreciate everybody that tunes into the show. I appreciate y'all for coming in every week and giving great content. If you would like to be a sponsor, definitely hit me up at info@TiaChanelSpeaks.com, or you can definitely DM me. I sell lashes that way as well. I got an Etsy shop. I think I'm gonna share it as soon as I figure out how. I love you guys and thank you so much for tuning in. Be great, be safe. I don't care if you're vaccinated or not. Put your mask on. It's weird. There you go. Stop breathing on people raw dog. Love you guys. Bye.